Hey guys, I'm back and today I'm going to be doing my finale to my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked Pan That Face palette. I have been panning this palette for 2 whole years. This is the last video I'm filming in 2023 and I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie, but I am just really excited to wrap this up. So I'll show what the palette was looking like last month. And here's what it is looking like this month. I've hit a good amount of pan on the shade Nude Glow. The highlighter shade looks pretty much the same. I feel like everything is really washed out right now, and we're just gonna keep going with it because we just gotta keep powering on. This half of the pan is much flatter and thinner than this half, so I don't think that I have like 3 months left with this. I think it would take me another 6 to 8 months to use this up completely, not even counting this highlighter. So if I really wanted to completely use up this palette, I'm probably looking at another year of panning. And as much as I do love this palette, and I still love it, and I still think it's beautiful, I think the blush is pretty. I'm wearing a little bit of the highlighter on my lids. I don't know how much of that you all can see. I need a break. I want to play with all of my blushes. I want to play with all of my highlighters. I want to travel around with smaller compacts and not carry around a gigantic palette for 2 tiny shades. And most of all, I am just really proud of all the progress I made. I'll put in some photos with timestamps, or like, I guess like months, because when I started it was mostly full. I had pan on one of the shades, I think, yeah, it was the powder, and then over the course of the first year I used up the bronzers, and so I had 2 blushes and a highlighter left. And then throughout the course of this past year I finished up one of the blushes, hit pan on the other blush, and then continued to wear away the highlighter, and this palette looks completely different. It amazes me how I've been using it so frequently and I'm still not done with it, but it also makes me really proud that I was able to use up so much of it. I think if I were to lose this tomorrow, I would think I got my money's worth. This was well loved before I did a Pan That Face palette, so this has many, many years of good use on it. I'm still definitely keeping it. I'm not decluttering it, but I'm going to put it back in the collection, let it just sit and play with my other face powders for a little bit. If you want to see me pan cheek products, check out my full face project pan that will be introing next week. And I'm thinking about doing maybe like graveyard project pan or something like that this year, so check that out as well. And so that is everything that I have for today's video. This is kind of an anticlimactic finale, but I am still just so proud of all of the progress that I made. And most of all, I'm so excited for another year of panning. So without further ado, I hope you are having an incredible, amazing day wherever you are, and that I get to see you in a future video. Thanks, guys.